Hi, good day. My name is Rubneshwari Sridharan. The code of our subject is DCC 40142, which is Steel Structure Design. This presentation is about our design project 2. Our lecture name is Madam Annie Zaitun Akmal Binti Putih Hamid. These are my group members, which is myself, Rupneshwari Sridharan. My metric number is 01DKA20F2026. Second one, Durga, daughter of Karpaya. Her metric number is 01DKA20F2027. Third, Lohendan, son of Parameswaran. His metric number is 01DKA20F2018. The last one is Nur Nabeha Usma binti Hazri. Her metric number is 01DKA F203. My part is being. Okay, number one, load analysis. The value of design action is 1.85 kilonewton per meter power of 2. Total action, the value of total action is 8.00 kilonewton per meter power of 2. Okay, the third one is total action. The value of total action is 8.88 kilonewton. Okay, Vmax. Vmax equal to W divided with 2, which is 8.88 plus 8.00 divided with 2. The answer is 8.44. So continue with mmx. WL divided with 8 plus in bracket 3 minus 4a power of 2 divided with 24 in bracket 1 minus a close bracket WL. So the answer is 43.88. Okay, cross of classification. Section 610 times 229 times 125 UB as 275. Okay, flange. Flange factor 235 divided with Fy. The answer is 0.92. So CT divided TF equal to 4.89. So CT divided CF 9E. So this is class 2. WEB WEB CW divided TW is equal to 46.0. If 72 in bracket 0.92 close bracket equal to 66.24. So CW divided TW is class 1. Shear resistant VED divided VC, RD equal to 1.0 L at VED VC RD. So VED is 8.44 kilonewton. VC RD equal to VP1 RD equal to AV Fy factor 3 divided with Ym. So the value of AV is 7654.28 mm power of 2, and the value of NWHTW is 6818.7 m power of 2. So AV equal to 7654.28 mm power of 2 is smaller than 68.18.7 millimeter mm power of 2. So 7654 VCRD equal to 7654.828 mm, 2 close bracket open bracket 275 divided factor 3 close bracket divided with 1.0 is equal to 1215.28 kilonewton. Shear buckling. HW divided TW equal to 612.2 minus 2 open bracket 19.6 close bracket divided with 119 is for 8.15. So HW divided with TW, shear buckling checking is not required. Shear force at Mmax equal to 0 kN. 0.5 VCRD equal to 0.5 open bracket 1 to 15.28 close bracket is 607.5 kilonewton. Shear force is small. Okay. So 0 kN 0607.5 kN is okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Tuka Garpia. My meter number is 012220F2027. Now I'll continue. So my part is column. So the design action 1.86 kilometer and the total action and times by area equals to 1.85 times 2 bracket by 2 1 over 2 times 2.4 and times 4.18 equals to 21.31. And then 21.31 divided by 2, that is 10.66. The action load column AB are from beam CB 99.36 plus 99.26 equals to 119.02 kilonewton and self weight column CB bracket by 46.1 times by 1 times 9.81 times 10 minus 2 and then times by 43 times 1.3 that equals to 2.93 kilonewton. Total action column CB bracket by 461 times 9.81 equals to 10 minus 3 times by 4.8 times 1.35 equals to 2.93 kilonewton. The total action column CB 11902 plus by 2.95 equals to 20195. Load and release RB1 equals to 9.36 kilometer, RB2 99.66 kilometer, RB2 90.36 kilometer, sulfate 1.35 bracket by 46.1 99.81 10 power of minus 3 equals to 4.8 equals to 2.95. The total load NED column AB 201.95 plus 99.36 plus 99.36 plus and then plus by 99.66 plus 2.93 equals to NED 503.26 kilometer. Total load NED column AB equals to 201.95 plus 99.36 plus 99.36 plus and 99.66 plus 2.93 that equals to NED 503.26 kilonewton. The nominal moment at the BIMED RE formula equals to 99.66 bracket by and divided by 2 plus 100 equals to 99.66 plus bracket by 202.2 divided by 2 plus 100 equals to 20.09 kilonewton meter. The NRD, the formula equals to 99.36 minus 99.36 divided by n over 2 plus 100 equals to 99.36 minus 99.36 the equals to 0 kilonewton. So the discrete movement KEI, KUL is over 4.8 and 14.8 equals to 1 over 4.8 and KLC, KUC plus by 1 over 4.8 divided by 1 over 4.8 and plus 1 over 4.8 is get is 0.5. So an MIRDAV equals to 20.09 times 0.5 equals to 10.05 kilonewton and MRDAB 0 times 0.5 and 0 kilonewton. The material properties FY 275 Newton and FU 430 Newton. The cross-section classification French subject to compression CF, EF and 93 8.26, 9 0.92 and 8 over 828. So the tri-section 356 times 171 times 45 UKB. So the major axis Y EY 0.541 plus 0.34 bracket by 0.65 minus 0.2 and plus by 0.32 power of 2. So the xy 1 over 0.42 plus divide by 0.77 power of 2 and 0.63 power of 2. So the get it NBRAY 2.62 58.7 times by 10 over power of 2 and 275 negative 132.383 Newton. The simplify 100 1032.39. So the NED 502 26 NVRAG 132,654 the equals to 0.38 by 1.0 is still okay. So the minor axis Z 0.5 and bracket by 1 plus 0.99 bracket by 108 times minus 0.2 and plus 0.63 power of 2. The x2 get it 1 over 30 minus divide by 1 over 30 minus 1.08 power of 2. The answer is 0.49 and NBRD 0.49 bracket by 58.7 times 10 power of 2 and 275. So the total answer 790982.5 Newton and simplify 790 and 0.98 kilonewton. So the NED 20326 and divide by 790.98. So the equals to 0.64 still okay. So the calculate column cylinders is AY minus Y 4800 of divided by 8P2 times 10 times by 1 over 86.36 equals to 0.63 and 2.2 equals to 4800 divided by 3.13 times 10 the times by 1 over 6.39 and equals to 1.08. The continuous compression resistance method NED NCRD x 1.0 and NPD x NERD. So NED 58.710 power of 2 and 275 divided by 1.0. So the total answer is 1614250. They simplify 1614225 kilonewton. So the buckling resistance checking ND So the formula NBRED 1 over power of 2K2 and U 2.5 bracket by 1 over K minus 0.2 R2. The XY 0.34, the DX get it 0.49. The HPM on 202 power of 2, the divide by 202.6 equals to 0.1, the 1.2. So the cross-sector classification flying subject to compression CF to EF 9 3.41 9 bracket by 0.92 so equals to 3.4 by 8.28. So one end will be subject to bending CWTW, the 92 44.5 and 92 bracket by 0.92. So 44.5 and by 68.24. So the shear resistance checking the method by AV A minus 2EI TW plus RR plus CF2 XHWTW equals to bracket 53.3 times 12 power of 2 by minus 2 bracket by 171.92 and plus bracket by 70.12 bracket by 10.2 and plus 9.7, so equals to 5730 minus 3319 minus 34 plus 37.1. So overall answer is 2044 7.76 millimeter power of 2. The XHWTW 10 bracket by 3514 minus 2 bracket by 92 times 40 equals to 23.2 millimeter power of 2. The VCRD 2044 7 plus 36 bracket by 275, the divide by 15 and over 1.0, so that getting answer is 3086 by 3409 Newton. The simplified 388.6334 kilonewton. So the VCD or VCRD, the total 100.0288 of over by 34. The getting answer is 0.86 1.0. Okay. The torsional and torsional buckling is MED NB1RD 1.0 NB1RD XY and NFY is X1 over by Q 0.07.2 and minus X7 power of 2 1.0. So the equals to 0.5 bracket by 1 bracket by X7 minus 0.2 bracket by plus NRX2. So the XR divided by AY and ER by 7. So NR7 equals to 1 over 102 bracket by N203L2 equals to 1 over 102.0.32 bracket by 100 and bracket by 22.2 times 10 power of 1 plus N2 bracket by 2000 2100.00 and bracket by 02.4.3 plus 10 power of 2 divided by 4800 power of 2. So equals to 2.963065.22 Newton and the simplified 29630.7 kilonewton. So the extra calculation divided by bracket 58.73 divided by 10 power of 2 and 275 divided by 2963065.22 equals to 0.74. And then the following step 0.5 bracket by 1 plus 0.49 bracket by 0.34 minus 0.2 power of 2 plus 0.74 power of 2 and equals to 0.91. And NVRD equals to 0.075 58.73 10 power of 2 275 divided by 10. So the final answer 112,190.75 Newton. Then simplify 112,190 kilonewton. So the LED 503.26 divided by 112,190. So the answer 0.4491.0. So the section is 203 times 0203 times 40 is still okay.
Hi, my name is Nora Belzo with you has my match number is 01K820F2032. So now I want to explain about calculation for thrust. So first step is NCRD. For the formula is area Fy divide gamma MO. So after calculation, I got the NED 5.50 less than or equal to 4262.5 kilonewton. So NED less than NCRD is okay. So for the second step is NED less than NBRD. So the formula is X area Fy divide gamma M1. So I got the answer is 60.45 kilonewton. So for the final answer, I got the NED 7.75 less than NBRD 93.780. So overall is okay. That's all from me.
Good day to everyone, and thank you so much to give the opportunity to me my presentation. My name is Lohinder Parmeswaran. My registration number is 01DK20F2018. Today I am going to present about bolted connection in this design project 2 for steel structure design. Okay, this is the figure 3, splice connection detail, unit in mm. Okay, what the information we are gathered from the figure? The diameter of bolt is 20 mm. The grade of bolt is 8.8. The grade of splice plate is S275. This S275 is very important. We are using Heracord. 820 mm. The grade of bolt is 6.8. The first one is FY3. We can get 40. And FUD we get 800. For the grade of a splice plate S275. The first one is FY275 and FU is 430 Newton. And the D of this bolted connection is 22 mm. Okay, after we gather the information from figure, we are move on to the first step. The first step we want to identify is shear resistance. The FUB, the AV, the AB and gamma M2 we are gathered in error code. FUB is 800. And AV is 0.6, AB is 245 and gamma M is 1.25. And then the formula of this shear resistance is FV per RD and equals to alpha V FUB AS and gamma M2. Okay, the alpha V is 0.6, FUB is 800 and AS is 2.245. And the gamma M2 is 1.25 and we are want to calculate in calculator and we are get 94080 Newton and we want to round off and we get 94.08 kilonewton. This is a shear resistance. After we finish shear resistance, we are move on to the bearing resistance per bolt. This is the largest step in this bolted connection. First we want to get a alpha B. To get the alpha B, we want to FUB per FU. And we get FUB is 800, FU is 430, get 1.86 the answer. And for alpha B, we get to E1. E1 per 3DO. E1 is 50, 3 we included and DO is 22. We are gathered in before the figure. And we get answer is 0.76. After that, alpha B, we want to search the P1. To get the P1, we want the P1 per 3DO and 1 over 4. 1753 per 22. We want to minus it 1 over 4. We get 0.89. The total of answer of alpha B is 0.76. This is the smallest one. After continuously, we want to search a case 1. Case 1. K1 2.8 E2 and DO minus 1.7 equals to 2.8. E2 is 15, DO is 22. And again, we want to minus 1.7, we get 4.66. After that, following one, K1, 1.4, P2 per DO, and equals to 1.7. The answer is 1.4. 100. P2 is 100, DO is 22, and minus with 1.7, we also get 4.66. That is K1 is 2.5. K1 2.5 is the smallest one again. And after we get the K1, we are going to FBRD. FBRD equals to the formula is K1 times alpha B times FU times D times T and gamma M2. Okay, the K1 is 2.5, we are get it here, and alpha B we are get in before this shear resistance 0.76, and times with FU also we are gathered ready for 30, and D 20, and the times T is 10, and the gamma M2 is before that we are calculate ready 1.25. They are all we calculate times with times again with the divider with 1.25, we get 130720 Newton, and we are underscore with 130 with 72 kilonewton. This is the second step. The third step is tensile resistance of cover plate. NU RD 0.9, FU and gamma M2. This is the formula of tensile resistance of cover plate. And we want to search in INET. INET A minus with A DO. A is 245 and ADO is the 10, and we want to minus with 22, that is DO. And 10 times with 31, we get 1790. After we get 1790, again we want to input the NURD. NURD, the 0.9 is included, and FU is 430, and the INET is 179 will be included at here, and gamma M2 is again 1.25. And we calculate, we are get 554184 Newton, and we round off hashtag 554.18 kilonewton. This is the for bolted connection. Thank you so much.